What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and this weekend is going to be absolutely insane for competitive Call of Duty. So I'll let you guys know exactly what's going on, how you can be involved, how you can watch, and things like that. So basically what's happening is it's the US qualifying tournament for COD Championships. If you guys don't remember COD Champs from last year, basically it's a huge tournament that Activision Call of Duty put on where they invite the best teams in the world out to Los Angeles to compete for a prize pool of $1 million. Yes, $1 million for playing video games, which is absolutely nuts. And they're doing it again this year. The actual main tournament is March 28th through 30th in LA, but this weekend's still going to be super intense because there are 16 US teams looking to get a spot in that tournament, and only 8 are going to move on. So half are going to go home empty-handed with absolutely nothing, and the other half are going to go on with a chance to win $1 million playing video games, which is absolutely nuts. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's some of the best teams in the world, the best teams in the US, so some of the best teams in the world. There's going to be so much emotion, so much tenacity, so many rivalries. It's going to be a good weekend for Call of Duty. If you're a fan of COD, if you like Call of Duty, which I think you would if you watch this channel, then hopefully you can tune in because, again, competitive gaming is absolutely amazing. I'm so passionate about it. I actually got my start in competitive gaming before I was on YouTube, if you guys didn't know that. But yeah, so it kicks off tomorrow on Saturday, I think around noontime Eastern time. So I'll put a countdown timer down in the description if you guys don't know what time that translates to for you. But yeah, it starts at noon time on Saturday, and then it goes on throughout most of the day. It'll go into the late evening, and then on Sunday I think they start at 10 a.m. Eastern time and go throughout the whole day until the end, where the champion of the regional tournament is going to be kind of crowned, I guess you could say. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Pretty much the entire weekend is all the best teams in the world at Call of Duty going at each other, trying to get a spot in a tournament for $1 million. So it should be pretty fun. Now, I do have the bracket here if you guys want to see the bracket. I know some of you guys may know quite a bit about competitive gaming. Some of you guys may not know that much about it. But basically, this is the bracket right here. And how it's working is it's a double elimination bracket. So if you lose in the winner's bracket, you go to the loser's bracket. And if you lose there, then you're out of the tournament. But if you continue on winning there, then you can get back into the top 8 even though you lost once. And each individual match is going to be a best of 5. So basically, you play 5 different maps and game modes, like the game mode cycle between Domination, Search and Destroy, and Blitz. And you have to win 3 of those 5 games to be able to move on to the next slot in the bracket. So you could 3-0 somebody, you could 3-1 somebody, you could 3-2 somebody, however it works. You just have to, it's the first 1 to 3 moves on, and yeah, that's how it works. Now, as for the teams in here, if you guys don't know much about competitive Call of Duty, I can kind of give you guys a quick little rundown here of what you can expect. Now, basically, every single one of these teams is a really good team, and they could all upset at any point in time. So you never really know what's going to happen, which is kind of the thrill of it. It's not like a March Madness bracket where there's only a couple of upsets. There's all kinds of upsets all the time in competitive Call of Duty, so that's kind of cool. But first up there, up top, Complexity. They've been absolutely dominating everything in Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's been an absolute train run by them, so they're expected to win. Most people think that they're going to win. We'll have to wait and see what happens. They probably will, but we'll see. Also, kind of moving down the list, number 2, Team Caliber is obviously one to watch as well. They've been doing really well this year. Congratulations to Jimmy, Chaos Silencer. He's a really good dude. I consider him a good friend, and I'm happy that they're doing so well. One of the major, kind of parts of the bracket you want to pay attention to is look in that second little box thing, like the number 3 and number 4 matchups from the top. There's Optic Gaming versus ELV, and then Team Violent Apprehension against Team Envious. And if you look, if Optic wins and Envy wins, they're going to be playing each other in the winner's bracket round 2, which both of them are expected to win there. Those are a little bit more lopsided matchups than normal. It's a 5 versus 12 and a 13 versus 4, but yeah, if they both win there, somebody's going to go down. Optic versus Envy is always absolutely insane to watch. One of them is going to go down and get sent to the loser's bracket, and then they're going to have to fight their way back through it. So that's kind of scary. I definitely want to see both Optic and Envy in the actual COD Champs, and I'm just hoping that one of those two will be able to fight their way through the loser's bracket to be able to get back into that top 8. As you guys know, I'm really good friends with the Optic guys. Absolutely love that organization, everybody in it. I also am, kind of like a part owner in Team Envious and love all those guys. So my heart is kind of torn here. Obviously I'm with Envy because I am a part owner and I'm officially with them, but I want to see both of those teams do well. So it's kind of nerve-wracking seeing that happening there. But yeah, that's just kind of a quick little rundown of what you can expect. Again, all of these teams are all very good. you never know what to expect from any of them. So that's what makes this tournament so fun. But anyway, yeah, that's what's going on this weekend, guys. Make sure you guys check it out. Let me know down in the comments who you're rooting for, who you expect to win, if you expect any upsets, things like that, if you plan on tuning in. Again, like, I can't tell you guys how much fun it is to watch competitive Call of Duty. It seems like the weirdest thing in the world at first, like, oh, a bunch of kids playing video games. That's got to be stupid. I'd rather watch basketball or something like that. But honestly, if you like video games, if you like Call of Duty, check this thing out this weekend because it is a very, very cool community to be a part of. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. A bunch of great videos coming soon. Check out the other 2 videos you haven't seen yet. I put up 2 videos yesterday, so make sure you guys don't miss those. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you all later. Peace out.